Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to Sims 4 Love Island. It is episode 16 and we are in the aftermath now of the first eviction, which was last episode. Obviously, for people that haven't seen last episode, go and check it out. But in 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna spoil it. Unfortunately, well, you can see at the bottom there is no Sophia anymore. She was the first one, and if you want to know all reasons, then go and check out last video. But today is kind of a special one. Obviously, we're going to be introducing the new sim which I have created. I did say at the end of last episode I was going to create one, so they're ready to come in. But we've got a special guest with us today, and we've actually got one of the housemates with us. Obviously, this person, like I have said in previous videos, that so far they are my favourite sim, and obviously he's a good friend of mine, and like he's actually a big fan of the series. We have Jordan with us. Say hello, Jordan.
What's up, everybody?
Okay, calm it down.
No, mate.
But yeah, like, first of all, in this first bit of the episode, we're going to keep it paused, and we're just going to get Jordan's reaction, because this is how it's happened. Jordan's literally just seen last episode with me. I haven't put it live yet on YouTube for when we're recording this. It's on private right now, so I'm ready to put it live in a second. But we just, like, John's just watched it, he's just taken it in. He now knows that Sophia, a friend of his in the villa, has now left. So let's just get your immediate reaction, John. What did you think of the eviction?
I was quite surprised it was Sophia. I was expecting either Mark, because of what happened through all the drama, romance, everything, or Amanda, not April. I thought it was going to be Amanda because it wasn't very interesting, and there has been a few incidents that she did, but yeah, but it was surprising that Sophia left. I'm quite upset that she had.
Because like I said, you like are enjoying the series and like, who did you expect to go?
I expected James to go.
Why did you think that?
Because he wasn't really getting along with many of the housemates. He wasn't really mingling, and I kind of thought he was going to be the guy who would go after many other girls. I thought he was going to be the Mark in this villa. But
Alright, and because obviously you've been watching it, who has been your... Right, I'm going to say, who's been your favourite sim, and then who's been your most surprising sim?
Oh, that's actually quite tough.
And I will say, you can't say yourself.
I can't say myself, yeah.
Because, like, but we'll get onto your sim in a second.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with my most surprising sim, and
I'll press play and just.
And I would have to say that has to be Mark. Mark takes the top for the surprising one, because I know Mark personally, also James does, and this is completely different to what he usually is. So just seeing him like this in this villa, it's like it surprised me so much, but I loved that he was like this, that he was like, to me, the alpha that wanted everyone, that kept him going for people, and yeah, it's been quite enjoyable to see him.
Your favourite then?
Oh, my favourite.
Looks like Abby's a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, God.
Dirty dishes.
Oh, it's quite hard to say, really. I think my favourite has to also be Mark. Alright, because it's just how things have played out for him. Yeah. It's just been so good, and it's been gripping to watch him.
It's been great to watch. Obviously, I've been like everyone's
been enjoyable.
The thing is though with Mark, like, yeah, he's been one of my favourites as well. But for people watching, that's not me and you, like, or Mark, because Mark's also he's a big fan of the series, but he's like Marmite. You can either love him for what he's done, or hate him for what he's done. But I love those reasons. But I'm just going to pause it a sec here. Now Sophia's gone, what are you hoping from your new housemate that's going to be coming in?
What I'm hoping from?
Like, what are you expecting? You're expecting a boy or girl first? Just simple as that.
Okay, so me and James had a long conversation about this. About who would be coming.
We had a conversation. Yeah. But look, just like, what do you expect? Just a quick boy or girl first of all.
I think he's going to be a boy, and I think he's going to be equivalent to James Bond. Like, he would have that charm about him, that mysterious side of him, and I feel like he's going to challenge Mark
Why do you think challenge just Mark? Because surely he's challenging everyone. Because like there's still Kyle, there's still yourself, there's still James.
I'm more hoping though, like I'm hoping that Amanda and Abby will stay loyal, and I'm more thinking that
we'll get onto
April
that in a second. So you're hoping that a new guy comes in and he wants April.
Yeah.
But surely that means he's challenging not just Mark but also James to try and get a girl, because James surely don't want to be the last single guy then.
Yeah, maybe, but I feel like he'll be happier without April in a sense.
Well, obviously. I'm not saying that he's going back for April.
But I think maybe.
All right, but before we obviously get more into this episode, the last question I want to ask is about your sim. Are you happy with how your sim is being perceived, or?
Oh, I've been extremely happy about him, because he has done everything I would probably do in real life. Maybe not for dancing. Maybe I wouldn't have been dancing so much in.
Oh, okay. Last question before we move on.
Yeah.
Are you happy with Abby?
Yes, I'm extremely happy with Abby. It's like I'm quite surprised of how natural like the bond has been.
Okay. Well, what we're gonna do now then, like John's just gonna stick with me while we go through this episode, but we're gonna progress a bit, and then obviously, before the end of this episode, we are gonna be bringing our brand new sim. Is John gonna be right with a new guy, or did I go for a new girl? I'm not gonna give anything away. Obviously, I know who it is, and like I've said this to John because like he's been trying to catch up with the series. Obviously, every episode now that he's seen he's seen up to this point, because I didn't want to like show him this point if he hadn't seen it all. So credit to him for catching up with the series. But a storm is coming, and multiple people, I hope at least, are going to be affected by what is going to happen. Okay, we've got two embarrassed, so I think Mark and Abby I think Mark just walked in on Abby showering. John, thoughts?
Dirty bastard, Mark, you dirty bastard.
Yeah,
get away.
I think like if there was a hashtag running right now on Twitter, it would be Mark, you dirty, dirty bastard.
I swear to God,
right,
Mark.
Let's see what Mark's
keep your things in your pants and only to one person.
Have you seen that whim, John?
Oh.
It's a bit soon for that.
It's a bit soon,
and
Mark,
we've seen a few whims like that,
yeah.
like propose and stuff.
I swear Mark had like a whim to propose to Abby, not Abby, what am I talking about? Sophia as well, ages ago.
So at the moment, like, it looks like that April is just wanting to just get to know Mark. It's still very early days between Mark and April. It's been the longest running relationship saga in the villa, and I'm actually really happy for them both. I don't know what you feel, John, but like I'm actually very, very happy that they've actually finally got together. You can see that the other two relationships they were in were a bit forced, so
yeah, definitely.
I just want to see where it ends up. Hopefully they last, but knowing Mark and knowing April, who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? They're probably the two most like controversial Sims right now, which no one expected at the start of the series. Actually, maybe a bit more with April.
Yeah,
I'm not saying she's like one of those girls that like hops from a relationship to relationship, but I did say at the start that she's a free spirit. She don't care what other people think, and she's proved that already. But yeah, what was Carl up to? Is he playful? Is he feeling flirty? Oh, we've got this like freezing in time glitch where time stops for a second. Right, he is feeling a bit flirty, but it looks like Amanda, who, for the time being at least, remains in the villa, is asleep. So Kyle is a bit hungry, but we're just gonna watch for a bit longer. This isn't gonna be the longest episode, guys, because last episode was quite long because obviously the eviction and stuff. I kind of like to balance out a bit. Oh, look at these two lovebirds. I love it when they're in a relationship and share a bed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So much more. I love how James just like wanders past and has a quick look. I don't get how Sims just want to go to those beds. Like
I don't.
I know that you can claim, but he's going into this one. He's just turned around.
I felt quite bad for James because he's not going to have the comfy double bed. He's going to be all by himself in the single bed.
Well, no, he's still in a double bed. Like, to be fair, James has been sleeping up there quite a bit, you know? Ever since he was the one that got the first woohoo, you know? Like, he's liked it up there.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
nice views.
Like, if you think about it, he's been quite unlucky in love. Like, every girl he's been with, well, with Sophia,
Yeah.
it's different reasons.
Oh,
She
yeah.
hasn't left him in a sense.
Completely.
She's just left the villa.
Yeah.
But there is still something between them. Obviously, like, I'll just recap on this again. There is obviously still that feeling. Actually, John, while you're here and while we're just watching a bit, we can actually
Yeah.
go through your stats and we can go through your relationships
Yeah,
and we can go through them. So at the moment, the only person that you're not friends with is James. So maybe we can work on that.
Yeah.
Because there is no reason why you two can't be friends. Like, he hasn't done anything to you, you haven't done
No.
anything to him. But like, we've already glossed around your relationship. But let's talk about your
The
building
bromance.
the bromance between yourself and Kyle. Like, what? Right. Actually, no. You know what? We're not going to talk about the bromance.
Oh, okay.
We're going to talk
Never
about
mind.
one specific whim of your sim.
No, don't.
No, I'm not saying this is you in real life.
Yeah.
But what was your reaction when you first saw that you kind of wanted to flirt with Kyle?
Oh, okay. I was a bit surprised about it. I was actually quite surprised. I was like, why do I want to flirt with Kyle now? I thought I was with Abby. I keep saying the names wrong, but I don't know. It's quite surprising. But if something does turn out, possibly later on, I'm not gonna say like no. It's like I'm an open-minded guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Right, what I'm-
romance is usually stronger than
Well,
a
what I'm going to
relationship.
do right now is I want to put everyone to sleep and I want everyone to wake up to a brand new housemate.
Oh.
Jordan hasn't seen this
I
sim.
haven't seen
I have
this.
refused to show him this sim.
I gotta admit, he has nearly told me. Like, remember when we had this conversation ages ago? You nearly
I
gave
told
away.
you who was going to leave, but
Oh,
I,
yeah,
haven't,
yeah.
I haven't given any hint of who's coming in.
Oh yeah, crap. I was gonna say it's like, oh, who?
Right, everyone is now asleep, so it is actually progressing quite nicely. What I'm going to do is quickly give it a save, just so I don't lose any progress. But before I actually move them into the sim and transfer like we did with transferring Sophia out, is I'm going to show you in quite depth who's coming in.
Ooh.
And I want your reactions.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you a few questions, but actually,
Yeah.
well, the first thing I also want is like your just initial reaction once you see it. So I want you just quickly to close your eyes in a second.
Okay. Oh, okay. In a second.
I'll tell you when we get onto the right. You can close your eyes now.
Okay.
Right, so they're closed. You're not looking, because obviously
No.
you'll be one of the first. So for everyone watching right now, you'll be able to see. So at the moment, the new sim is with Sophia in this house where we moved Sophia. I've actually deleted the sim that was actually in the house. It was like that oldish lady. I didn't actually just transfer it into a new sim. I did delete her and make a new sim.
Murder.
But just keep your eyes closed.
Yeah.
And I will tell you when to open them. So I want, first of all, just your initial reactions, and then I'll ask you a few questions. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, initial reactions. That's quite surprising
What?
what you did.
I accidentally press play on them instead of manage. So I
Oh,
thought,
welcome to Sophia's life outside of the villa.
but yeah, keep your eyes closed. And for anyone watching, I do apologise for the delay, but it just builds up a bit of
Oh.
anticipation
For me, yeah.
and curiosity.
Oh man, it's getting hot. It's just too much
It
anticipation.
is quite hard now. I'll give you that.
Anticipation is just too much.
Right, so I could transfer, but we'll go on to the edit mode, and then I'll tell you soon when you can open up. So you're expecting a guy,
I'm not
kind of like a
excited.
suave gentleman that like has a way a good way with the ladies, and like it's just mysterious,
Yeah.
tall, dark, and handsome. You think?
Yeah.
Well done.
I'm gonna
In
get shot
3,
down.
2, 1. Open your eyes and welcome to our brand new sim.
Okay.
So I have made a girl. Her name is
Okay.
Lily James.
Okay.
First reactions. First thoughts.
I was quite surprised. Like, I gotta admit, I thought you would try to do like someone's, well, not similar to Sophia, but like, I mean, the kind of like different. I'm trying to say this not in a bad way. Maybe like different colour. I'm trying not to say.
Oh, you think I'd go like different like cultures?
Yeah,
and,
different
like,
cultures. Like,
race?
yeah, I thought you were trying to like mix in kind of thing.
Well, like down the line, I will be adding like different types of people, but like I think it would be wrong of me to just to bring in a similar sort of person because
Yeah,
that's kind of in a way that would be kind of disrespectful to Sophia.
I guess, yeah, but
yeah, this is Lily. I'm not
Okay.
going to tell you any other traits because
okay.
hopefully down the line in the villa we will see them. But yeah, just a bit about it. I just think that when I said that a storm's coming, I think there might be a few of the lads that might be tempted. Because there's no denying she is a very, very
Attractive. Yeah.
beautiful young lady. Do you think, right, this is my first question, do you think your sim will be tempted?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say, I would say. I would hope not. I want to stay loyal because I am a loyal person.
Wait, I'm just saying, John.
No.
Your sim is not exactly you.
No, he is. He's loyal.
But
not
the
gonna
thing is,
betray.
like, alright, is Abby going to stay loyal to you? James is single now. Will she be tempted by him? Alright, what guy do you think is going to be most tempted by young Lily?
Mark or James?
You think Mark is?
I think Mark.
But you were saying to me that you think Mark and April you can see lasting.
Yeah,
but obviously this was before you
But this
saw...
is before, yeah, I was expecting another lad to come in, so I was like, maybe Mark will be
No,
more...
You were hoping.
Yeah, I was hoping. But I feel like Mark might go a bit over his head. I think Mark may go for...
Yeah, but he's made so many risks for April. You've
Hey,
got to remember that
know,
he's
but-
done a lot. If he pies her off now, he'll look like a complete dick.
But he's a bit of a dick already.
But alright,
what happened with Sophia?
So you think Mark might be tempted?
Yeah,
by
I think
Lily?
Mark might be
Do you think
tempted.
Lily would be tempted by Mark?
Well, you're saying that she's a storm, pretty much. And
I'm not saying she is. I'm
No,
just
you're
saying
just
that in the villa there
Is-
might
might
be some
be a
drama in
yeah.
it because we don't know. Because I'm going to leave it like quite natural. I'm going to obviously encourage Lily to get to know everyone in the villa,
yeah.
and then I want to see what whims it comes up with
Yeah.
and stuff. But obviously, from my point of view, I can't wait to get her in the villa and
yeah, I
see
can't
what's
wait.
going to happen.
Yeah, I definitely can't
But
wait to see what
obviously-
happens.
So far in this series, is there anything that you like have expected that has happened fully?
No, I will say that now.
So it's an unpredictable
It is
series.
an unpredictable. I was
Because
expecting.
you didn't see Sophia go.
No, I didn't see Sophia.
You didn't
go.
see a girl coming to
No.
replace.
I didn't see Mark being who he is. Like it was. I thought James was going to be the guy going for girls, but sadly he has been the one that's got heartbroken a few times. I'm hoping James will find Lily as his true love. I hope James could like regain his lost love for new.
Are you saying that because you believe it, or you're just hoping that there's nothing between that causes drama in your relationship?
No, I don't. Like I said, I have no idea. It is unpredictable.
But the thing is, like, there could be a chance that Lily could be a lot better than Abby for you. Could be better suited. Because,
Maybe.
like I said, I haven't told you her traits. And some of her traits are definitely compatible to at least one, maybe two housemates.
Ooh.
I think we're going to be in for a treat for the next... I don't know when the next eviction's going to be. I haven't decided yet. We're going to see what sort of happens in the next, like, 5 to 10 episodes and see go from there. But, yeah, like...
A storm's a brewing.
A storm is coming, and I hope you guys are going to just stick around and see what happens. I can't wait. Jordan can't wait.
I cannot.
Let's get Lily into the
Let's
villa.
get this shit rolling.
And then let's wrap this episode up, because this one's not been like your typical one where we see what's actually going on. We see quite a bit of gameplay. This is more like the reaction video to the eviction, and obviously new girl coming in. But I'm looking very much forward. Oh, I need to transfer. Scam, shut up. Yeah. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what happens next.
Oh man.
And like I said in previous episode, there is a chance that whoever gets dumped from it may come back. But I'm not saying that's going to be a guarantee. I'm not saying that Sophie is definitely coming back. For now, she's going to stay in a pretty much rundown little
Shack.
little shack, yeah. But yeah, let's transfer. Oh, I nearly transferred Sophia about that.
Welcome
Imagine,
back,
she's
Sophie.
back. She's back. But anyway, let's
Yeah,
choose it
didn't make it
into the. So she is going to be added to the roster. Like, it's another blonde. That's the third, second technically. But what natural hair color do you think Abby is? I think in my mind she's a blonde that's turned into like a pink.
I'm thinking maybe a brunette.
Really?
Yeah, I'm thinking a brunette.
Oh well, we don't know.
Oh yeah, we never know. We're never gonna know.
We don't know, but she looks good with the group.
Yeah, I gotta admit. Yeah.
She looks.
I feel
good.
like this is just gonna be something between April and Lily. I feel like maybe they will become really good friends.
It's either they become really good friends,
or hated
or
enemies.
they like. Because the thing is, because we've both said it, Lily is a very, very attractive sim.
Individual, yeah.
Like, I didn't actually really think that Sims could get that attractive.
James just
on it.
pressed random and it just
No,
popped
it
up
wasn't.
and it was, like,
There
amazing.
was when I was making her, I was going through different randomizations, and then I stumbled upon that as I'm thinking, oh my god. But like, this is going to be brilliant. This is going to be brilliant, and like, it's going to be interesting. Obviously, the housemates are all asleep right now.
Oh yeah.
Where is Lily going to sleep?
Touche. She could sleep outside.
She could.
Oh,
She
then,
might take the other day bed.
Yeah, then maybe some drama could happen upstairs without anyone knowing.
But yeah, at the moment she doesn't have any relationship with anyone in the villa, no friendships either. So I think next episode is about settling her in, maybe taking control of her a bit more, just getting to know the group, just making conversation, and going from there. But when we're in here, I don't know why that keeps coming up, because clearly.
Okay.
Oh, it's 2 a.m. and Lily is now in. Wait, please say she's in the villa and not outside.
Oh.
Okay. But this is gonna have to be crafty. So I'm gonna.
I wouldn't say do it at the front door. I say do it next to the.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it into as soon as I can.
Yeah, try to do it.
Who's that in there?
I think that's Mark.
I think is Mark or Kyle?
I think it's Mark because he walked out of the bedroom.
Oh, no, it's not.
Mark instantly had that intuition that someone new was coming, so he was like, "I need to get prepared."
You know what? I'm gonna go for the quick and the infiltration. So we're gonna add like a small arch.
I thought you were gonna point for rainbow door. I was like, yeah, that's one hell of. Oh no.
I can't even put it there.
Oh crap! Maybe you need to.
To be fair, nothing's on that table. I don't know why it was there.
Nothing's on that table. I don't think she'll be able to phase through a table. No, that is...
Oh no, that just looks weird, that entering in the bathroom.
What hell, you guys?
I think I might have to get rid of one of those windows.
Oh yeah.
I'll move it somewhere. Wall up. Right, let's move that somewhere.
Oh, you also have
I know. It's all good.
God, I mean, I am really still quite impressed with the building that you've done.
I know, it's sick.
It is a sick villa. I would love to live in something like that. Maybe
Actually, you know
maybe
what,
like a
let's put it
separate
on.
private maybe bathroom just in case. We
I
could,
think
at
that's
first.
well. Right, we are in control of Lily right now.
Yep.
So, let's keep it paused.
I was thinking. I feel like you know where
Okay.
the walkway is for the where the.
She wanted to admire the hanging cutlery in the.
Beautiful. That's one way to start off.
Come on. John's waiting.
I'm like, who's this coming in? Mark's like, oh no, I'm a bit late. Mark's like, I got a hooey.
Flush that toilet, Mark.
It's like, oh no, Jordan's gonna cockblock me, like I did with him. No.
Right, so.
Oh.
Wrong one. Let's move this one.
That's a beautiful window. You can see so much.
And then the beautiful flowers. And you've noticed that Lily's wearing a yellow bikini. I don't know, it's cheery, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's cheery. Right. I'm just going to make sure everyone is safe in the villa.
Oh yeah. Someone just wanders
So we
out.
have 1, 2, 3, 4 in the kitchen. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just checking I've got no extras.
No.
So let's go for Mark's in the bathroom. Jordan, you're there.
I'm blocking him.
Kyle is talking to Amanda in the kitchen.
Where's James?
Is in the bath.
Is he? Oh yeah, there he is. Look at him.
James
He's
is
just
there.
joyful of it. There's April. There's Abby.
April,
I think
Amanda,
I
and
think that's
Louisa.
everything. Yeah.
One thing I just saw there, I'm Lily, and there's already a chatting with James.
Wait, they've all. She's somehow.
But they're still acquaintances.
Well,
so it's pretty much nothing.
maybe this is what happens. Maybe
Like,
they get.
I
that
knew
start.
she might have a bit of a relationship
Yeah.
with Sophia, because obviously they were in the same house. But
Oh.
saying that, I haven't actually played since I put them in the house, so
Yeah.
I don't
No,
know.
I think it's just I think it's a default thing when
Yeah,
a new sim it has that sort of thing, so it gets you started.
But yeah, guys, if you're looking forward to seeing how Lily's going to fit into the villa and what the other housemates think of Lily,
Oh,
then
yeah.
be sure to check out the next episode when obviously it's up. But yeah, if you are enjoying the series, please leave a like rating. Like, it just shows me that you're showing support of the series. Subscribe if you're new, but again, there's no pressure on you guys to do so. Only do so if you want to. But yeah, stay strong with this series. Give me your predictions, give me all your thoughts, your feedbacks of everything that's going on in the series in the comment section. And until next time, guys, goodbye.
Bye.